beautiful soul. Welcome. I'm Sarah L. White, meditation instructor, wellness coach, and author of Hey You, Be Your Authentic Self. Today, I want to talk with you through something we all wrestle with. The idea of being truly ourselves in a world that often pushes us to be anything but. This video is a gentle, soulful guide to help you live more aligned with who you really are. Whether you're feeling lost, disconnected, or just ready to break free from the masks you've been wearing, this message is for you. So, let's understand your authentic self. Let's start at the beginning. Rediscover who you truly are. We all begin life as our most authentic selves, curious, playful, and completely unfiltered. But over time, we absorb messages from the world around us, messages that say, you're too much, you need to change to be loved, you're only valuable if you succeed. So we start performing, adapting, and wearing masks until one day we realize we don't even recognize ourselves anymore. Sound familiar, eh? But here's the good news. Your authentic self has never left you. She's just waiting for you to remember her. So start by listening, truly listening to your intuition, that soft inner voice that nudges you when something feels off or lights you up when something is right. Pay attention to what energizes you versus what drains you, what makes you feel alive, whole, and true, not what impresses others. And ask yourself, what parts of me have I been hiding just to fit in? Your journey back to authenticity begins by embracing those exact parts. So let's talk practical tips for authentic living. And how do you bring this authentic self into your everyday life? First, learn to say no. This is one of the most empowering things you can do. Saying no to what doesn't serve you is saying yes to yourself. Whether it's a toxic friendship, an invitation that feels like an obligation, or a job that doesn't align, give yourself permission to decline. You don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting your peace. Next, create healthy boundaries. Boundaries are not about building walls. They are about saying, this is where I end and someone else begins. They allow you to stay connected to others without losing yourself in the process. In relationships, work, and even family, boundaries are what help you feel safe and stay true to what matters most. Ask yourself, what drains me? Where do I feel resentful? Where do I feel obligated but not aligned? These are clues that a boundary needs to be placed. Then speak your truth. Finding your voice is a spiritual act. Whether it's telling someone how you really feel, sharing your ideas in a meeting, or simply saying, I don't agree, your truth deserves to be heard. Start small, speak with love, but speak firmly. And remind yourself, the world doesn't need more perfection. It needs more honesty. So let's discuss aligning your actions with your true self. This is where the magic happens, where who you are on the inside begins to match the life you're living on the outside. Living authentically means making intentional choices in the small moments. Some examples are choosing food that nourishes your body, building a career that lights you up, and surrounding yourself with people who make you feel safe, seen, and celebrated. Ask yourself daily, is this choice honoring who I really am? And remember, you don't have to get it to be perfect. Authenticity isn't about arriving. It's about aligning again and again. Now, embrace self-acceptance, my friend. This part is so crucial. Accepting who you are fully and completely is the foundation of peace. You can't love yourself if you're constantly trying to fix, perfect, or hide who you are. You're allowed to be a work in progress and still be proud of who you are. So, celebrate your imperfections, my friend. We've been fed this toxic idea that we have to be flawless to be worthy. but your imperfections are what make you real, and real is relatable. Let go of perfection and choose presence instead. One of my favorites is embracing vulnerability. Let's talk about one of the hardest and most healing parts of authenticity: vulnerability. To be vulnerable means to be seen, really seen. It means saying, I don't have to have it all figured out. I'm scared, but I'm still showing up. This is who I am, even if it's not polished or perfect. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's bravery in motion. When you show up as your real self, it gives others permission to do the same. That's how true connection is built. Not through perfection, but through shared truth. In my own journey, the most beautiful relationships I've built have come from letting my guard down, from sharing my messy, honest stories, the ones I used to be ashamed of. And guess what? People didn't run away. They leaned in. They felt seen too. You don't need to earn love by being someone else. Your real self is more than enough. So, my friend, if this message speaks to you, if you're craving the freedom to just be you, know this: you're not alone. And if you're ready to take that journey inward, to reconnect with the powerful, beautiful, messy, radiant person you've always been, I invite you to read my book, Hey You, Be Your Authentic Self. Inside, you'll find stories, reflections, and practical tools to help you come home to you. You can grab your copy through the link below and join this beautiful movement of women who are saying, I choose to be me. Please like, subscribe, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it today. Until next time, stay kind, stay beautiful, and stay real. And always, always choose authenticity.